let your knees find strength. Acti, a broken melody. Samuel's fingers danced across his guitar strings, serenading the evening river that flowed languidly behind him. As the sun set, it painted the sky in amber and indigo, transforming the city into a landscape of shadows and silhouettes, each building becoming a whispering monument. His music melded with this transformation, a ritual of harmony until, snap, a string broke, disrupting the peace and leaving a jarring silence that echoed Samuel's inner void. He sighed, slumping forward as his breath clouded the cool air. His guitar, once his vessel of dreams, now silent, lay across his lap, heavy with missing notes and deferred dreams. Eyes closed against the encroaching dusk, Samuel whispered to God, his plea as soft and desperate as the river's flow. God, he breathed, what am I without a song? Is this where my journey ends? A hum in the silence. The city's heartbeat drummed on, indifferent to Samuel's solitude and despair. People moved purposefully, shadowed figures in the dimming light. In this anonymous crowd, a woman paused, her eyes soft yet aware. She had heard the guitar's lament in the silence that followed lingering. She began to hum, a gentle sound weaving through the air like silk. Samuel watched, his heart caught between curiosity and hope. Her melody resonated with him, urging him to recall forgotten dreams. Was it mere chance, or a message from the shepherd of his soul? He strained to listen beyond her hum, reaching for a rhythm that touched the hidden corners of his heart. Kneeling on the cobblestones, he prayed surrender and hope intertwined. Holy One, guide me. If this path is yours, let me find the strength to walk it anew. A step of faith. The woman's song lingered in Samuel's thoughts, hope planted in fertile soil, under a street lamp's glow. He began restraining his guitar. Each groove on the guitar body echoed past trials and victories, a testament to resilience. As he replaced the broken string, his fingers adapted to its tension. His first strum was tentative, sending ripples through the air. Listening with his soul, he let his fingers follow his heart's lead. A melody emerged, woven with the woman's hum. Her silhouette, a gentle specter bathed in nearby light. God's guiding hand, unseen yet felt, manifested in her song. A promise that from brokenness, new music could arise. Dusk's promise. Samuel's revived tune merged with the evening air, signaling a deep change within. A rebirth of purpose, banishing doubt's shadows. The weight of uncertainty lifted, replaced by a resolve as steady as the river beside him. He played not for coins, but to honor divine whispers on the wind, urging him forward. His song unfolded like a prayer, drawing passers-by into its harmony. Coins clinked into his case, each one a whisper of encouragement. Yet it was the nods of understanding that truly nourished his spirit. The night became a tapestry of faith and renewal, chronicling his journey back to hope. Samuel's heart, once burdened, now soared with each note, an offering to the heavens. Each note finds strength in you. Amen. The truck's engine growls to a halt, its metallic groan echoing the relief of rest. After countless miles of asphalt, beneath its worn tires I step out, wiping my palms on my faded jeans, and look up to the heavens above. Twilight has painted the horizon in hues of orange and indigo, the transition between day and night, both gentle and profound. The stars begin to pierce the dusky veil, their quiet brilliance a stark contrast to the roaring silence within me, a silence that speaks of things unsaid, of moments missed. I lean against the truck, feeling the coolness of metal under my skin, searching the sky as if the answers might fall from the heavens like gentle rain. Lord of mercy, I whisper, the title feeling both heavy and strangely comforting on my tongue, as if tasting the familiar notes of a long forgotten melody. My heart aches with a dull, persistent throb, echoing the words unsaid, the hurt I caused those dearest to me. Help me forgive myself, I plead. My voice barely more than a breath, the wind stirs, rustling the leaves and whispering through the distant shadows, a gentle reminder that I'm not truly alone. The glow from the rest stop's windows bathes the parking lot in a soft orange light, inviting me toward a peace not yet realized. Beneath the stars I settle on the hood of the truck, the cool metal pressing against me like an anchor to this moment, holding me firm against the tide of regret that threatens to rise. The vast dome of the sky stretches above, an endless canvas of possibility, where the divine whispers escape the confines of earthbound sorrow. My heart is heavy with the weight of past mistakes, especially with her, the daughter whose face bears my features, but whose life I barely glimpse through the sporadic calls that flutter by like autumn leaves. The memory of our last conversation stings sharp against my consciousness. Her words echo in my mind, each syllable a reminder of the gap I have allowed to widen between us, a chasm I fear might never be bridged. I close my eyes, willing the darkness to enfold me, to somehow cleanse me of the shadows I bear. Holy One, I murmur, feeling the pull of surrender in the depths of my soul. I ask for the courage to start anew, for the boldness to seek her forgiveness. A breeze whispers across my skin, tender and insistent, like divine breath urging me gently toward what must be done. There is warmth in the evening air, a promise that mingles with the scent of asphalt and earth, a reminder of the renewal that comes after the storm. cement, the quiet assurance I cannot fully name. I reach for my phone, a small worn device that holds the potential for so much healing, yet also the echoes of past neglect. My fingers tremble as they press the familiar sequence, dialing the number that has become both a comfort and a chasm. Each ringing tone echoes my heartbeat, a drumbeat of hope and fear as the line connects, and her voice soft and surprised answers on the other end. Dad, she says, the single word wrapped in a mix of emotions I cannot yet decipher. Surprise, curiosity, perhaps a hint of wariness. Breathing deeply, I sense the shepherd of my soul guiding me with a gentle hand, a presence unseen yet deeply felt. We talk, words tumbling awkwardly at first, then finding their rhythm like a well-loved tune. Apologies flow, tentative but sincere, and I speak of regrets as well as hopes. Her laughter at a shared memory is the balm I didn't know I craved, a soothing note in the melody of our conversation. In this exchange I feel the tightening bond, the slow stitching of scars, and the gradual lightening of a burden long carried. The stars bear witness, twinkling in approval as we chart a path through past and present toward a future that feels suddenly, wonderfully within reach. The call ends, but its echoes linger, settling around me like the soft embrace of night. I lean back, eyes gazing upward, feeling an inexplicable sense. And I, the broken string, I stand by the river, strumming my old guitar. It's wood-worn and inviting, the air is crisp, infused with the scent of rain and cherry blossoms. Shadows drift lazily over the water, the sun casting a golden halo on the horizon. Beauty surrounds me, yet my heart feels heavy, a weight amplifying the silence between notes I play for souls drifting by. Commuters, wanderers, seekers and dreamers, each note should offer hope and comfort, but today something feels off, as if harmony has slipped away. Suddenly a string snaps, its twang a sharp cry, echoing a deeper unraveling within me. There's a void mirroring the silence it leaves. I glance at the indifferent crowd, my fingers hesitating over the guitar, feeling invisible and uncertain. I close my eyes and whisper a prayer, laced with desperation and hope. Lord of mercy, what do I do now? The music feels gone for me. Am I still meant to be here? Show me, guide me in your quiet way. stare at the broken string. It sends lifeless, the wind picks up rustling leaves with its own song. Grounding me, I breathe in the gentle breeze, and a familiar melody drifts to my ears. A lady in a crimson coat walks by, humming one of my songs from a time of gratitude. Her steps are gentle, as if dancing to the music in her heart. Her presence stirs something within me, reminding me of the joy music can ignite. I offer a turning prayer, a quiet surrender. Shepherd of my soul, I feel your presence. Thank you for this blessing in disguise. Renew my purpose and let my music reach hearts that long for peace. With newfound resolve, I replace the broken string. The swirling ever, a reminder of time and grace. As I win a new string, the river seems to sing a chorus of redemption. Its current whispers secrets of resilience and renewal. I pick up my guitar, the strings cool beneath my fingers. I play with renewed energy, the notes dance with the river's rhythm. A melody of transformation, sunlight creates a symphony of light and sound accompanying my song. The lady in crimson returns, drawn by the music. Her face a mix of recognition and delight. Our eyes meet, a sight and understanding that we are part of something greater, a tapestry woven by divine hands. Her eyes reflect the grace touching us both. Music is no longer mine alone, but a gift shared freely, echoing through the hearts of listeners. I feel a sacred around and within me, drawing me towards others seeking solace, a testament to the quiet power of grace. Lord of mercy, like strings on a guitar, you tune my heart anew each day. Breathe wisdom into my moments of doubt. Carry me on the melody of your will. May my life be a song of your love. Amen. Hey.